What's up, guys? Quick update video for you this week. Behind this curtain is my fish rack, which most of you are familiar with. Now, I've been doing some big changes throughout the entire fish room here, most of it on this rack. And I've actually already done 3 new aquascapes for this rack. So let me get you caught up on the changes here so that the upcoming videos make sense. Okay, here's the rack as you guys know it. On the top, you've got 2 5-gallon aquariums, and the bottom or underneath it, you have 2 10-gallon aquariums. Now, all of this eventually comes off the rack and it all gets redone. There's a sneak peek of what goes on the rack. If you look at the bottom there, a 22-gallon long aquarium. In the living room, I built this stand for the 2 10-gallons. You may have seen it in a previous video. Really happy with the stand, and the wife is too, which, you know, bonus points if the wife likes the furniture you built. Back into the office/fish room, I've got the water drained out of the Dragon Valley Aquascape. We've got to go ahead and get it moved. Now, it is much heavier than it looks like. I know it's a 10-gallon, but it has a crap ton of rock in it, and it needs to be moved over here, which is really heavy. Okay, but we got it on there. Get the light turned on here and get it filled back up with water so it looks beautiful again. Now, here's the Pure 100 filter. And this footage was actually taken from the video where I did the review. I was moving it over to the Dragon Valley Aquascape, as some of you may have seen in that video, and that's the footage that I got here. Now, back over to the fish rack, we've got the 10-gallon guppy breeding tank. Got to go ahead and get the water out of there and get it ready to move. It is not a light 10-gallon either, but we got it picked up here. Come on, grab it. Grab it. You can do it. Use your legs. That's right. Don't use your back. Squatting, lifting techniques. Okay. In the hole it goes. And there we go. Got both those aquariums back up in operating condition, and it looks fantastic in the living room. Really happy with this stand. Okay. Back into the office/fish room. You can see one 22-gallon bookshelf aquarium there. I actually bought 2. The other one I'm bringing in here because I did a background on it with some Plasti Dip spray. Is my favorite way to do a background. These things are heavier than they look too, trust me. Pretty thick glass on these, and I also have installed yoga mats on the bottom of both of them so that we have some nice cushioning support for all that weight. And here is a little preview of the wood that's going to be in this aquascape. Some of you may have seen it floating around the fish room there. I've moved it quite a few times just because I knew I wanted to put it in an aquascape. Originally it was going to be in the riverscape, but it just didn't fit. So look for the video on that. And then over here we have some footage of the shrimp tanks. This is the Orange Neo Caridina shrimp tank, and the carpet in here is a dwarf baby tears carpet. Now you may be able to see it is alive and growing, but it's not too healthy. It's overlapped itself a lot and really needs to recover. I've taken the CO2 out of this aquarium, and I've found out dwarf baby tears really does need CO2 to grow happy and healthy. So I decided I'm going to pull everything out of there, take the carpet out, get the tank ready for teardown, and as you can see, I'm lifting the carpet. Now, trying to keep it all in nice clumps because I'm going to be transplanting it into some trays, which I'm going to grow immersed for a little bit, and hopefully that plant recovers and I can use it in another aquascape. Here's the tray that I put it in, just some little tubs I got from the local big box store, and some aqua soil and some water, and then I let the water evaporate out. The shrimp did not seem to mind that the carpet was gone. It released a lot of detritus into the water, and they were just super happy to clean all that stuff up. A nice little snack for them, and it only took them about 24 hours. They had that tank crystal clear on the bottom again. One of the 5-gallon shrimp tanks is down here, which will now be the red snail tank when I get it built, and it's in the 40-gallon rack here. Lights are off because it's not time for the lights to be on yet. And over here, where the riverscape is, on this stand, we have the other 5-gallon. It currently still has the blue shrimp in it and the blue snails, but it will become a blue snail tank when it is ready to be, built. Okay, that's going to do it for your updates. You guys are all caught up now. If you watched the Pure 100 review video that I did like 2 weeks ago, you already saw the new stand in the living room with the guppy tank and the Dragon Valley Aquascape. Those were featured in that video. But you're all caught up now. Next video that you're going to see is going to be a new guppy breeding tank that's going on this rack right here. So look forward to that, and I will catch you guys on all of these videos coming up. Oh, and don't forget to click all the little buttons down there just in case you want to stay up to date with everything that's going on here. All right, I'll see you later.